talking about unconditional love and how it is for you, not necessarily for everybody else. I mean, they get the benefits, but it helps you in absolutely every area of life for you to practice unconditional love. All right, so what is unconditional love? Unconditional love, that means that's that agape, that is I love your soul, I love I see you, I see all of you, and I appreciate you. And in fact, unconditional love has a lot more to do with our understanding of appreciation than it does with all the mess that we've attached to the word love, right? It doesn't mean that you belong to me. It doesn't mean that that you have to act this way because I now love you. No, it means that I appreciate you for who you are and all that you come with. And that's just what it is. That's how it's going to be because I have unconditional love for you. And isn't that a beautiful thing? I know my mother has unconditional love for me. I know my father has unconditional love for me. I know that there are many people on this planet who have unconditional love for me, and you know what? There's power in that. And I have unconditional love for very many folks, and that's wonderful. That's beautiful. It as talking about positioning in life, like it's great. It's like, yeah, I love you. Like there's no strings attached to that. I love you, and I see you. I see you. And I'm going to treat you like those who I love. How about that? How about that? I'm not going to throw you away. Um, and speaking of throwing away, unconditional love. Does that mean that this person is always in your life forever and ever? Like you have to, there are rules around love, right? Well, no. That is actually quite impossible. That is impossible. Um, you, it's rules is a cultural phenomenon. It has to do with how you came up, what you was deemed to be appropriate at the time of your birth and raising. That's what the rules around love is all about. Hopefully, those rules have incorporated all the wisdom of your people, and I'm happy for you. But it really doesn't have anything to do with that. Um, and let's move forward in the agape type love. And so people would say those who get married have agape type love. And so if you share a bond with someone that you know is unbreakable, that is that agape love, that is that unconditional love. But who's the one who determines it's unbreakable? Some would say God, and I would say you. You are the one who determines that it is unbreakable. And in that that changes things, doesn't it? Because you now have responsibility. You have responsibility and you have power in this relationship. And it's not just with people. It's in all areas of your life. It's with your money. It's with your career. It's with it's in all areas of your life. What does practicing? We've been talking about it. What does practicing unconditional love in your life look like for you? In this moment, you know I like to do these things, or at least you'll find out that I like to do these things. In this moment, like let's actually practice it. For something that you absolutely love to think about, you cherish it. It brings you joy. It brings a smile to your face. look like to have unconditional love for that? Or, like, close your eyes and feel that and imagine that and visualize you in an unconditional love relationship with this that brings you so much joy already right now, right? I already feel great. But all right, so now let's say there's something that you want. There's a goal that you have. You know what? I'll apply it to what's going on right now. Right now, the market is going lower and lower and lower and lower, and reached the 52-week low, and it's in crash territory. Um, I've been here before where the market is tanking, and it's an interesting time because right before this type of moment, everyone is so feel good about the market, right? Their feelings about the market was conditional on it continuing to go up, but and all the effects it will have on their life when they actually cash out and so on while it's up, they're like, yes, they can see it, they can feel it, and all that good stuff, and they're like pouring out all these good feelings towards it and towards their money in that scenario. But it's tanking. It's going lower and lower and lower and lower. Woo! Oh my God. How does unconditional love heal in this situation? Well, you can look at it for what it is, and appreciate it for what it is. You have put your money in assets that are, that have its own thing, right? And those assets, they go up, they go down, according to various concerns, right? But your choice to put it in, you like put a vote of confidence in those assets. And if you choose to have unconditional love for those assets, right? Say, thank you, I appreciate you, I appreciate what you've done for me, and I appreciate what you represent in this world, and what the money that I put in to invest has helped you as a company to flourish, and so on and so forth. You can make whatever decision you want to do with that money that you chose to invest in that company, now or in the future. You can choose to sell, even though that company is still doing that work that is so great in the world, I'm assuming. Or you can choose to say, you know what, I'm gonna stick with you, and I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna choose to continue to invest in you because I know the value that you have. I see you, I appreciate you, and I know others will see it soon as well. Sounds like something you would hear from a friend, right? Or from a loved one, when you're down. Applying the same concept, unconditional love. And so with that, something with the market, you don't actually lose your money until you sell. And so if you sell at a loss, that's on you, because the asset had the same value. It's like having a friend is down on hard times, and you're like, oh, peace out, I can't be your friend anymore. That's you selling at a loss. Child, please. And don't expect your friend to come back to you, because you didn't see them, you didn't appreciate their value while at all moments. Okay? All right? It doesn't mean that you have to be around 24/7, but you can absolutely there's a difference between seeing them and being with them in unconditional love, and seeing them and being them in judgment, and all the other things that it could be. So I hope that this helped you, using unconditional love and walking in unconditional love to heal your relationships, to heal places and spaces in your life, to see the people you love with a new lens. Check in to see if you're actually using agape um, love, uh, versus you know, circumstantial BS. All right. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Subscribe and follow for future lives, which is Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. I love, 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 love you, and you take care. Mwah.